As a landlord or property manager, you know that streamlining your workload is crucial to staying ahead in the game. One of the most powerful ways to do this is by investing in property management software. In this video, we'll be focusing on one particular software, Onsite Property Management Software. We'll dive into its features, pricing, and discuss some alternatives that you may want to consider. So let's get started by understanding what Onsite Property Management Software is all about. The Onsite Property Manager solution is a web-based property management solution that services all kinds of properties. The software enables its users to produce and store various records and documents that pertain to their rental properties. One of the greatest benefits of using this software is how accessible it is. Property owners with a device that connects to the website can use the software from anywhere. This means that the property owner can use Onsite while actually visiting one of the properties. Onsite also checks off many of the property management business's requirements when it comes to a management solution. Customers can enjoy features such as automatic charges, expense tracking, move-in and move-out, online tenant payments, and paperless work orders. This means that tenants can use the software for a variety of reasons as well, like online payments and a straightforward means of communication. Since property management software can have a huge impact on your businesses, we have outlined everything that you will possibly need to know about it to help you make your decision. Let's take a further look into Onsite's features. Automatic charges. One of the most useful features that Onsite comes with is its ability to automatically post charges. This way, you can automatically calculate and post rents and late fees for tenants. This is extremely useful because it means that your tenants will never forget about a payment again. The feature also allows for any other charge to be included. This means that you can add recurring charges like utilities and property taxes, and then Onsite will automatically post them. Tenants also get an email sent to them every time a charge posts in order to remind them of it. Expense tracking. Another extremely useful feature that Onsite provides is expense tracking. With expense tracking, the property manager can quickly see everything they must pay and never miss a due date. The software provides a visual display with colorful reminders that allow you to see what bills or expenses are coming soon. Onsite also allows you to print checks from the web itself, which makes it even easier to pay all of your bills on time. You can also upload any invoices, receipts, enter payment information, and auto-populate the owner and expense reports. On the display, the expenses are automatically color-coded based on the status as the month progresses. For example, charges that are highlighted in red are overdue, while charges that are highlighted in green are paid. Move-in/move-out. Onsite also handles all aspects of a tenant's move-in or move-out process. This means that moving from prospective tenant to current tenant to past tenant is extremely easy. The best part is that the rent can be completely prorated automatically along the way. If the property manager is new to the software but already has a collection of tenants, all of them can be easily added to the system. From there, the property manager can enter any existing account balances or escrow balances. They can also include the security deposit or any unpaid rent that the tenant still owes. The software even allows for the transfer of tenants from one property to another. All of the account balances can be transferred while also automatically adding a transfer charge to their account. And when the tenant moves out, Onsite quickly takes care of all of it and stores all of the tenant information for a set time period. And with that, we have online tenant payments. One of the other useful features of the Onsite Property Management software is that it includes online tenant payments. Online tenant payments allow the tenant to make any kind of payment completely through the software. Tenants can also view their statements whenever they want through the software. All that has to be done is that the property manager must input the tenant's email. Then the tenant will receive an email to access their account and therefore start making payments. The Onsite payment processor will automatically deposit any payments to the property manager's bank account and will provide both parties with their own receipts. Paperless work orders. The last feature that we will be including in the list is the ability to create paperless work orders. This feature is especially important when tenants have a task that they need done quickly. To place a work order, the tenant simply has to input the required information, like the work specifics, pictures, and any documents. The system will then send the vendor an email or text message with all the necessary information. One thing that is important to note is that the vendor is also given their own email address. This is done to give the vendor the ability to view the progress on one of their work orders. They can also use the account to contact the landlord directly. Now that we know all about Onsite's most useful features, let's go over how much one would be paying for the program. Onsite actually has one of the more straightforward pricing plans out there of all the property management solutions. With Onsite, you'll be paying based on the number of units you have. For example, for 1 to 10 units, you will be paying $6.95 per month, and for 11 to 25 units, you'll be paying $19.95. However, it is important to notice that these prices all include the same features, even with the cheapest plans. This means that the prices are completely dependent on the number of units. Now that we know all about Onsite and what you can get out of it, let's learn about one of their alternatives, DoorLoop. If Onsite does not sound like the best option for you, DoorLoop may have some of the things that you're looking for. With DoorLoop, you get all of the features that come with an all-in-one property management software, plus a whole lot more. DoorLoop features include a full accounting suite where you can make DoorLoop your all-in-one accounting solution for all financial processes, a tenant portal. DoorLoop's full tenant portal allows for seamless communication between the tenant and property manager. It also provides a convenient place for tenants to pay rent and other fees, tenant screenings, all in one place. DoorLoop's maintenance request management allows you to create and track maintenance requests across all of your properties. Marketing tools, a full suite of tools allowing you to list vacant units and fill them up as quickly as possible. Stellar customer support, around-the-clock customer support that makes the onboarding process a breeze with one simple call. Now, as a disclaimer, I do work for DoorLoop, but knowing how important good customer support is, DoorLoop truly stands out to me. To learn more about pricing, visit DoorLoop's website to create an account and contact customer support to quickly schedule a demo. And that's a wrap. We hope you found this guide helpful in your search for the perfect property management software. As we discussed, online property management software is a powerful tool that can greatly benefit property management companies. However, we also presented an alternative, DoorLoop, which is an all-in-one solution that can simplify and streamline the entire process of portfolio management. With the right software, you can take your business to the next level. So don't hesitate to do your research and find the best fit for your needs. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.